Hey, uh, so this is the first like talking video on my channel, I guess. Um, it's probably gonna get like 10 views because I'm doing an arc-based location tier list, and it's got kind of like the trifecta of L's in that tier lists are dead, and arc is a dead game, and I have like 30 subscribers, but whatever. I'm just gonna make it anyways. So we have S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and F tier. They look weird because the template I downloaded was all mixed up. I don't know why. But S tier is gonna be like the best alpha base locations, but you could be an alpha base really. A tier is good, like good bases. B and C are just like average bases. And D is like bad, and F is like terrible. There probably won't be any Fs. I can only really think of like one F. Um, and yeah. So we'll just get started, I guess. If you notice, it's not like a traditional tier list because there's so many base locations. I didn't want to put like pictures for the bases. I guess I might go and screenshot like the base entrances and put them up on the screen like after editing, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, I'm doing it on PowerPoint because I'm super lazy and I don't want to do like a real tier list. The first one I have on this is Ice Cave, and if you have any ARC PvP experience, I didn't mention this is PvP. Obviously, that's all I do. It's an S tier. Ice tier. Ice Cave is like top 5, top 10 maybe best base location in the game. Um, it's definitely deserves S tier. Next, I have Triple Waterfall. These are all out of order, but I'm doing every map basically. I have every map on here except Crystal Isles because it has no good base. Because I'm not doing rat holes. Like I'm only doing big caves and like big spots. I'm not doing rat holes. If there was rat holes, this I'd have to have 6 slides. Um, Triple Waterfall is I don't know. I've never lived there, but rated it a bunch. I kind of hate Triple Waterfall, so C tier. But like it's probably higher. It's probably low B. It's just like has 2 entrances, and yeah, I just don't like Triple Waterfall. But whatever. Easy Underwater on the island is one of my favorite base locations. Um, it's pretty good. The underwater caves in the island are pretty good. I'm gonna put it at probably like it's probably closer to like high B, low A, but I like it, so I'm just gonna put it in A. I like it a lot. Oil cave. Okay, wow. I put like some very good caves at the front. Oil cave is S. I would put it at S probably. Recently, Oil Cave on every server I've been playing, it's been getting fobbed like nonstop. Like you can't build there unless you have no offline timer. But it's good. I mean, that's why everybody fobs up to take the base. I mean, it's one of the best caves, so a lot of space, good entrance. Salt Cave. What Salt Cave is this? This is the Ragnarok Salt Cave in the desert. This cave kind of sucks, actually, unofficial. MTS made it way better, but it has 2 entrances unofficial. So I'm also putting this in C tier. I don't think that's fair to Triple Waterfall. It's worse than Triple Waterfall, probably. C is fine. Whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. I probably forgot like 6 base locations as well, so 6 is kind of a low number. I probably forgot a ton. I don't know. I just like did like the big spots. So I could be missing a ton of, I could be missing your favorite one or whatever. It doesn't matter. Blossom. Do people actually build Blossom? I don't think I've ever even seen anybody in here. That's a bad cave. It's small. The entrance is big. D. Yeah, D. I don't like Blossom. Pearl Cave? S tier. In my opinion. Well, I wasn't going to say best, but that's actually not true. I just thought of something else. But I mean, just top 3 based in the game, maybe, in my opinion. Definitely top 5, whatever. It's just personal preference, I think. North Ice also S. And like I said, I put so many S tiers at the beginning. There's probably going to be like 2 more S tiers in this entire tier list, but Beta Tree. Beta Tree's really good. Maybe I should move Easy down because Beta Tree's way better than Easy. But Beta Tree's good. It's like just a little bit outside of S. But Beta Tree's really good. Underworld Crouch. I like Underworld Crouch. Pretty good. B tier. No, that's not B. A tier. Very good cave. Not really a cave. It's kind of like a section of a cave. I don't think I've ever raided an Underworld Crouch. I've fobbed a couple. I haven't raided one though. They're pretty hard to raid. Rag Lava Cave. Oh. I have never lived here. And I fobbed it maybe like twice. This cave is weird. C tier? I don't have anything in B, but this cave is just bad, I think. Like, right? Rag doesn't have many good spots. I'm putting it in C. Just because it's... I guess it's okay, right? Hard Underwater. Also A. I put a lot of really good caves on this list. Oh, here's a bad one. Mushroom Cave. Mushroom Cave is D. You can build Mushroom Cave and make it really good. But still, I mean, it's underwater. You can put foundations on that entire little... I want to put it in B, but it's not better than Triple Waterfall. So Triple Waterfall will go in B. It will go in C. Triple Waterfall, I kind of rate it too low because I don't like it. I mean, people build there all the time, so it has to be doing something right, right? Hunter Cave. I don't like Hunter Cave. I think it's boring. C tier. Um, it's not getting C tier because I think it's boring. Obviously, it's kind of bad. Yeah, probably the worst cave on the island, besides like I don't know that random center cave that nobody builds in. Val Lava Cave. I love Val Lava Cave, but you know, good. I mean, B tier. It can be very good, but it's like a pain to build. I'm usually a builder, and it's a huge pain for me to build that cave. But also, it's like kind of it's hard to defend. Like the choke, like the tunnel choke, is really spacious. To be honest, it's okay. It could be higher. It's this could all change. I'm actually gonna rearrange S tier to like look up this. Lost Island Crouch is really good. Lost Island Crouch is A, but it's probably the best in A so far. It's better than everything but debatably Beta Tree. Beta Tree's really good. One Beta Tree I built had like 500 turrets. No, that's a little low actually. Probably had like 700 turrets and like 14 generators. But I built the entire thing. Like we had like 2 towers and like 4 chandeliers and I don't know, we had a ton of turrets on that base. Because it's got like 4 entrances. Whatever. Highlands Cave is next. Highlands Cave sucks. I love Highlands Cave, and one of my tribe mates loves Highlands Cave. But Highlands Cave is sucks. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. It's a D tier. MTS made it really good. Not really good, but pretty good. But it's just awful. It's huge and it's small. Like the entrance is huge. but it is small inside, and it's just not a good cave on official. Pack Cave, I like Pack Cave. That's a solid B tier. I mean, Pack Cave is just kind of a meh cave. It's not like the best cave, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good cave, I guess. Church Cave. Church Cave is A tier. Pretty good. All the Scorched caves are good. Central Cave. Like I said, another Scorched Earth cave. Good. A tier. Maybe I'm being too easy on these ratings. But there's just a lot of good caves in the game. I might move these two hard under easy and hard down here to B. But we'll see. We'll get to that. Red surface on AB. Red surface is good. Probably really it's A, but I'm putting it in B because of how difficult it is to build. You get the two entrances and they're gigantic. And now like you have to build shandies and it's just really hard to build. It's a good spot. It's not my favorite spot. And if you build there, you're probably gonna get wiped. I mean, yeah. So, like, because Ab has the other two caves on Ab are just so much better. Those tribes are gonna wipe you out. Double Bear. I. Double Bear is meh. It's a meh cave. Probably should go and see. I'm thinking about it. But, yeah, Double Bear is meh. Crouch Bear is good. Crouch Bear is A. Easily A. Putting way too many in A. That's fine. Desert Crack, also A. Desert. I'd like Desert Crack. Yeah, I'm putting it in A. It could be B. I mean, Desert Crack, you have to build it perfectly, and you're still going to get fobbed. I mean, it's another one of those caves where if you have an offline timer, you just lose the cave. It's not really a cave. It's more of a rat hole, to be honest, but I put it on there because of how popular it is. Spider Cave. Is this the Val Spider Cave? Val Spider Cave is S tier, I think. Yeah. Val Spider Cave is really good. Shadow Cave is also S tier. Shadow Cave is really good. Really, really good. Shadow Cave is on app, if you don't know. It's huge. It's got a crouch point. I don't know if they still have a crouch point. I haven't built there or raided there in a while. I don't, but art doesn't really change things. I mean, Wildcard doesn't really change their caves that much, so it's still got a crouch probably. Carno Cave, B tier. I hate Carno. A lot of people love Carno. I don't like Carno. I think it's a really easy raid. I mean, if you build it out, like it can go in A if you get foundation, like turret, if you foundation the entire island. But in the majority of cases, it's kind of an easy raid. And not easy, because Carno Cave is good. Well, this jealous kind of sucks actually. Carno Cave is not the same as Triple Waterfall. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. This is just content. It doesn't matter. Glowtail Cave is A tier. Glowtail Cave is really good. Could be S tier, to be honest. No, it's just not quite there. Like it's on the pinnacle of S tier, but it's just not S tier yet. South Ice is a C tier cave unofficial. I don't know anybody who's ever lived in South Ice. Its entrance is huge. Its 6x range is huge. It's just a bad cave overall. Blue Up Cave on Scorched Earth is in a B tier. Blue Up Cave is good. It's the weakest cave on Scorched Earth, like, for sure. It's still good. I just think, in comparison to the other caves on the map, it's bad. Like, if you're living on a full, like, Scorched Earth where there's a tribe in Central and a tribe in Church, you're gonna get wiped out of the map in Blue Up because they're just better caves. Wasteland Cave on Extinction. I don't know why I included this one. This cave sucks. D tier. not even a cave. It's like a cliff, really. I mean, it's like it's probably should go up the sea because I mean it's kind of hard to raid if you build it right. But like I don't know, you could Quetzal hatch for like the entire base. So underwater bubble on center is C tier. I love building. I love underwater bubble, but I'm just not going to deny that it's a really bad cave. It's not a cave, but it's just bad. There's two of them. The good one is up on the north side of the map. They're both pretty bad though. I mean, yeah. The one draw though is that they're not 6 times. I don't think they might be 6 times. If they're 6 times, D tier, but I don't think they're 6 times. And you can't throw out cryopods in them, so it's like hard to like. Even if you push up, you can't throw your soakers out. You have to throw them out in the water. Lost Island, big underwater. Uh, didn't it get nerfed? Or no, maybe not. A tier, I think. B tier. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know for this one. Probably B. That's just my gut feels like I want to put it in B. So I'm gonna do that. It's a good cave. I don't think it should be in B. It's really good. It's not really good. It's good for smaller tribes. It's definitely not like a big tribe base, so it's gonna stay where it is. Center Spider is B. It's huge, but its entrance is also big, and you can fob like. Yeah, I mean it's just you can fob anywhere in there. It's pretty good, but I just think it's kind of average, like in comparison to everything else we have on this list. Water Cube on Gen 2 is an A tier. Whoops. Anyways, Water Cube is good. It's not 6 times. It's 1 times, I believe. Yeah, Water Cube's good. Shaka had it in his top 10. I don't think it's that good, but pretty good. The Island Pearl Caves are B tier. They're just kind of meh to live in. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, kind of meh. That's all I really have to say about them. They're, I mean, there's like 3 caves, and there's like 3 types of pearl caves on the island. There's an F tier one, a C tier one, and a B tier one. And the F tier one is like the size of, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's small. I can't really think of an analogy. It's small though. The C tier one's okay, and the B tier one's like, eh. Just the pearl caves are okay for smaller tribes. Kind of like with Big Underwater. Are they on the same tier as Big Underwater? Yeah, I think so. Gen 2 Vent. C tier. Gen 2 Vent sucks. I don't like Gen 2 Vent. I personally think that if you build in Gen 2 Vent, you should probably change maps because it takes a lot of resources to hold down Gen 2 Vent because of the double entrance, and it's just really not worth it. You can raid things so easily. Um, you can raid those so easily. Big Lunar, S tier. Big Lunar could be far and away the best cave in the game on official. It's got nerfed on like servers and stuff, but it's just really good. If you build it to where you have a like this like the 10 tower setup and you have the entire meteor, it's unrateable basically. Online, that is. I mean, everything's rateable offline, but online, if you're actually trying to defend, it's going to be super hard to raid. Fjordor Swamp Cave. A lot of people probably don't know where this is, but it's a B tier. Fjordor Swamp Cave is pretty good in my opinion, but I mean, you can like if you get foundations on the entire island it's on, that's probably pretty good. But I just think it doesn't have like a crouch or anything like that. It's just kind of like just a cave, a small entrance cave. You can put a huge wall in there, but and it's also got a side area that is kind of like a rat hole in there. So it's pretty good. I'm kind of contradicting my placement, but I think it's good. But it's not A or S. I mean, it's not in the same tier as these caves I have in A and S. So Puzzle Cave is S tier. Kind of OP. Puzzle Cave is really good. Best cave on Fjordor by far. Let me just look at this S tier. Puzzle Cave. Good, 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 good. Yeah, it's a good S tier. I'm liking my S tier. Fjordor Lava Cave. Oh god. B. It's good. It's kind of like in the same boat as Fjordor Swamp Cave. It's just a small entrance cave with a little bit of room. I mean, Fjordor Swamp Cave has more room, I think, but Lava Cave is a little bit smaller entrance. They're just kind of, decent caves on Fjordor. Zero Gravity Cave on Fjordor is an A tier. This cave is kind of hard to find. It's down. I'm sure if you like play PvP, you know about it, but if you don't play it as intensely, you don't know about it. It's down by the lava island. It's really good. It's annoying to live in because of the zero gravity in the entire cave, but the choke tunnel is super long and it's all zero gravity. And it's really good. Yeah. Fjordor Ice Cave. Oh god, it should probably go A, but I think it's going B. It's going B for me. It's a B for me. I don't like Fjordor Ice Cave that much. I think it's kind of. I mean, it was overrated. It's not a crouch, right? It's kind of just like a half crouch. You just walk in, but it's small. The 6 times is way too big, in my opinion. It's got a lot of room. I'm sure it probably deserves an A tier, but I personally don't think it does, so I'm going to keep it in B. Island Lava. I don't even know why this is on the list. Nobody lives in Island Lava. D tier. And it's a D tier because you can chicken run that cave so easily. Like, that is the #1 cave to use Deinonychus. It's so easy to raid with Deinonychus. And with, anything, sea spins, whatever. It's an easy cave to raid. Maybe it should be C. Nah. I'm not going to back away on my responses. Ocean Corner Pillars, S. If you've ever lived there or fobbed there, you know why. If it's spammed right, you have to raid it with a skiff, basically. Or, like, a Quetzal, but that's probably not going to work. Yeah, it's just really good. Snow platform on Genesis 1. This is going to take this B tier here. This final B tier slot. I don't think it's as good as a lot of people say it is. Clement loves it. I don't. I think it's okay. I don't think it's great. And then Pirate Cave is C tier probably. This is Pirate Cave on Lost Island. It's got a pretty big entrance. But on a positive note, its 6 times radius is extremely small. You can put a tower in 0 times outside, or 1 times outside. But yeah, I guess this is a tier list. Probably a lot of bad takes. I really only play unofficial, and I don't play that much. I don't play as much as I used to. I haven't lived in like half of these caves, so probably bad takes, and I probably forgot a bunch. I didn't even use the F tier. Let's just put something in F tier. Highlands Cave. Highlands Cave is awful. I'm sorry, Highlands Cave. But yeah, that's the tier list. It's whatever. Took me like 15 minutes. I don't know. So I guess if you disagree, comment, and you're probably correct. I don't play this game that much. I only have like 6K hours, so That sounds sarcastic, but it's actually not. It's not that many hours in comparison to like the grinders. So, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching, I guess.